Okay. Now please read verse number 87, 88 both. Tvangman sarudira snayu medo majjasti sankulam purnam utra purishabhyam sthulam nindyamidam vapuh panchīkrutebhya bhūtebhya stūlebhya purvakarmana samutpannam idam stūlam bhogayatanam avastha jagarastasya sthularthanubhavo yatah. So, here you are seeing now the description of the gross body, how one cannot afford to lose himself with the identity of this body, that is, considering this body as either himself or as his. They are very, very subtle. Not many people can really immediately grasp it. Even after listening for a long time also, you will find it difficult, and some people will find it difficult even to grasp really this body is neither me nor it is mine. First and the most beautiful thing that to see is, body by itself has no sense of I or my. Just see the innocence of the body, it is mute, by itself unconscious, just like a vehicle, like a house. The body has no sense of I or my. It doesn't feel owned by anybody. This is just a gross instrument made out of what? Tvak, mamsa, rudhira, snayu, meda, majja, asti. This sapta dhatu. Usually they call seven things of the body. What are the 7 things? Tvak, the skin. Under the skin, mamsa, the flesh. Inside that, rudhira, the blood. Snayu, the nerves, veins and arteries. Then, meda, the fat. Then, asti, majja, bone and marrow. These are the 7 things. The physical body is made out of these 7 things. Also, purna, it is full with mutra purisha, urine and facet, that is excreta, all the stool and urine, full of those things. What else is there in the body? Think. 7 sapta dhatu, the 7 things, from the doubt, beginning from the skin to the bone marrow, all throughout the body. And then it is full of, in that blood is there, in that thereafter other 2 things like urine and stool, which you consider very dirty. That is why I say, Nindyam idam vapuhu. As long as it is inside, it is you. Once it is outside, oh, don't touch it. See the clinical operation, the type of how the attitude is. As long as this dirt, what you call as the dirt, the urine and stool inside the body, it is makes you healthy. Suppose there is total dehydration, continuously passing urine or totally loose motion, you shall be dead. Either dirt which sustains the body. Can you believe it? Just like in a city, you have got a drainage system through which all the dirty waters are passing through. If the drainage system goes blocked, the city will stink and be dead. This body of a city, Navadwara Pura Dehi, this 9-gated city of a body, also has a nice drainage and a sewerage system. By chance the sewerage system doesn't work, urination problem, stool, evacuation problem, excretion problem, then your whole body shall collapse. All put together, we call it as the human physical body. Nindyam idam bapuhu. This bapu indeed has nothing very sacred about it. In a sense, it is full of dirt. Now all these dirty things, since a dirty means not in a hateful sense, in a sense, like flesh. All these things, but put together, it looks so beautiful. Suppose you remove all the, flesh and everything and put in a bucket and so Mr. So-and-so, marry. Will you like it? Yeah. Forget scraping the flesh. Send one X-ray photo for your marriage. For marriage choice, send the X-ray photo. Mr. Universe, Miss Universe on X-ray photo. Like a skeleton. Nobody will like it. But what are you liking? This is what known as the moha. All dirty things has made the most beautiful apparatus. Ordinary things, but when they have put together nicely, extraordinary appearance. How true, huh? You understand the point? Simply bone if you take, will you give the present, your husband is somebody's husband or wife is dead. So they remove everything, put up the skeleton and say, please hang it in your house, keep it, this was your husband. This is your skeleton. Gift, memory. Ayyo. It's a ghost. Next day they run. Nobody will stay in that house. When we were studying in our village school, there was not much of a laboratory. But when we were 9th standard, first time, one skeleton somebody sent. Just because science students, in physiology class you have to read. And you know what we did? Half time we were spending when the teacher was not there, just pushing like this. He'll tuck, 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 the sound will come. When the bone you pull down like this, tuck, it goes like that. So all of us, 30 will go there and pour, it will tuck, it will make a noise. I almost broke. Anyway. And people are not used to it. Oh, that is the ghost. Because always when childhood onwards, when there is a picture of a ghost is given, there will be all skeletal fellows standing there, skeletons walking. Oh, then you look at this, you are so afraid that the ghost is standing there. Anyway. So if you take away every part of it, it is so ugly. But put together, it looks so attractive. Bhagavan says, Isi sthulam nindyamidam bapuhu. This bapu, this body by itself thus, has nothing beautiful about it. But to put together, it appears so beautiful. But this is what is made out of. When you are hugging a physical body, you are touching your own physical body, you are touching all these things, tvak, mansa, rudira, saptadhatu, urine and stool, beautifully packaged, very lovely package. How does it come? Panchi krutebhya bhutebhya stulebhya purva karmana. Because of your purva karma, punya karma, good karma, you get a human birth. Because whether it is a tiger's body, fish body, any animal body or human body, same thing, skeleton. There is a bone, marrow, flesh, nerves, everything is there. Whether it is a fish, whether it is an animal or a human being, same type of body, same things are there in every body. So because of your Purva Janma karma, you are lucky to be born as a human being and not a kosu, mosquito. Mosquito, oof, out. Any other animal, please understand, Manushya Janma, that is why such a rare Janma, Bahunam Janmanamante. It's like Satakoti punya janma vina labhyata. 100 crores of lives punya is necessary for the human being to be born. You lose enormous punya because of which you have got the human birth. Because only in this body discrimination possible. You are self-conscious, you can be aware of the bondage and also can be free from the bondage to be liberated. That is why in human body, that the only best use you can make is you understanding about yourself, infinity, absolute. In no other body it is possible. That is why you don't live like an animal. Manushya rupena mrugascharandi. In the human form, animals roam around if you don't use the body. Because among the animals and human body, all the things are same. Like ahara. You eat, your dog eats. Nidra. You sleep, your dog sleeps. Bhayam. You are afraid of a bigger, more powerful person. The dog is afraid of a bigger, more powerful dog. Maithuna. You breed, produce baby. Dogs also breed, they produce also baby. So what is the difference? Dharmo hitesham adhiko vishesha is the dharma, the righteousness, the discrimination, self-enquiry, which makes you different from an animal. Dharmena dina pasubhi samana. One who doesn't use this faculty of the individual, he becomes like an animal. That is why in the Manushya Rupena, in the shape of a human being, animals roam the earth. That is why you can see they kill each other. When you see two people jumping on each other to kill, it is like two tigers fighting. If two tigers fighting, at least you can enjoy. When two human beings fighting, ayyo, hurting somebody, so dangerous, so difficult. How, this much is not understood, all because of the culture. Cultures, because the human beings have no culture, it's like animal culture, kill each other. And especially so if you can kill in the name of religion, that's the worst. Religion is supposed to bring some sanity to human life. But the religion itself, if supports disaster and destruction, to spread the religion, you have to destroy people. What is this? Yes, you cannot escape conflicts in life where you have to certain times fight, like in Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna talks to Arjuna. It's a the circumstances are like that. Even case of Second World War, like one Hitler trying to rule over the whole thing, where you are inevitably forced, you have to fight the battle. But not in the name of God. That never works. That's very dangerous. Anyway, if the human beings becomes animal, nobody can protect you. Nobody. A dog you can guard against. Because a habitual behavior, there is a pattern of behavior. They say, when you are walking in the jungle, by chance you face a dog, they say don't run. If you run, of course you cannot outrun the tiger, he will kill you. These are the methods. Following, not following, who knows. So you look at the tiger in his eyes. Of course, by the time your whole heart will be stopping. But in case you come across, look at the tiger. And also see that, look at his, as you are looking at his eyes, whole body, you look at his tail. The tiger always will be shaking his tail. When he hits the tiger, they say the tiger will hit the tail on the ground. First hit, second hit, third hit, he jumps on you. When he puts the third hit. When the third hit he jumps, that is the time you get out of the path, because he will be absolutely sure exactly where he will fall. You just get out of the way. And then once he misses the target, he doesn't return back. He goes grumbling into jungle. That is what they say. I don't know how true. It's a pattern of behavior. There is certain pattern of behavior. It goes. It will not, because its top speed maybe has come, maybe it does not. The dogs have the pattern. Human beings, there is no pattern. The fellow has a conscious will. Today he behaves like that, tomorrow he can behave like that. God knows how he will behave. Completely dangerous. Therefore, only in human life you have got the amazing chance, because you are endowed with this great faculty of understanding yourself. That is why don't misuse it. In human life, the best thing that you can get is gaining immortality, understanding yourself, being happy all times, all places, in all conditions. At no time you should be miserable. That is why, in a very interestingly, somebody says one day, one man always takes dahi, curd, yogurt. So some other fellow asked him, why is it that you are always taking curd, dahi? He said, look, in every other birth, I can have milk. If you are born as a baby calf or a cow, a cow or elephant, a tiger, mommy's milk you will have. But only in human birth you can have curd. Because in other things you cannot make dahi, you can't make yogurt. So I eat like that. So if it is so, same thing also, smiling is another human prerogative. You don't see a dog smiling at you, do you see? You go home and the dog smiles at you, it will be ghost. No animal smiles at you. Human being has a special faculty for smiling. Therefore, smile always. But how is the human beings usually? Except smiling, they will have all the face. They will make every type of face except smile. Because smile is so rare. And by chance you have to smile, you have to be paid for it. If you see a chocolate only, you will smile. You see a diamond or a ring, or you will smile. You see food only, you will smile. Normally, no smile. Smiling should be normal. Crying should be abnormal. Little point, sometimes. Crying is not abnormal. You can cry also. But sometimes smile. But sometimes also be miserable. Nothing wrong. But these are something natural. Same thing. Only in human life, you should be absolutely using it for liberation, freedom. Purva karmana, because of your punya, purva janma karma, you have got this body which is made out of the 5 elements that I have already explained to you so many times. Samutpannam idam sthulam bhoga ayatanam atmanah. Atmanah bhoga ayatanam samutpanna. This is born, this physical body, as the bhoga ayatana, as a field of experience. As a field, bhoga ayatana, it is a field through which you have the transaction with the world. Bhoga ayatana. I explained to you when you was in Tattvavada classes. Bhoga ayatana. It is a field of experience. Physical body is a bhoga ayatana. It is a field, a counter. It is a counter through which you experience. The counter doesn't experience. Through the counter somebody experiences. Body doesn't experience. Through the body you are experiencing. So you are experiencing through the body. So physical body is an innocent abode, a field of experience through which you are experiencing the whole world. Like avastha jagarastasya sthuladi anubhavayatah. And through this gross body, you shall experience jagrata avastha, the waking state. The moment you are asleep to the gross body, you have no access to the gross world. Are you getting that? The moment you sleep to the body, now you are sleeping to the world. That is why when you go to sleep, you doesn't matter what happens around. Whether there is a temple festival, there is a marriage, there is a death, anything happens, you don't know anything about it because you are sleeping. That is why when a thief can come and steal everything and go, nothing, you don't know anything. The gross body is lying down. So that is the jaga. So gross body thus has no sense of being its own or being owned, inert, unconscious, innocent instrument. Okay? Next, read. Bahyendriya padartha sevam Srakchandana striyadi vichitra rupam Karoti jiva swayametadatmana Tasmat prashastir vapusosya jagare. See the beautiful description by which step by step he introduces yourself from the known to the unknown. There is no sense of I in the whole universe. Are you getting that point, please? Do you understand this idea? There is no sense of I in the whole universe. The whole creation, the mountains, the jungles, the stars, the planets, the mountain, the ocean, so much. Do you have a sense of I anywhere? Please see. Your body also doesn't have any sense of I. The physical body or its whole extension, the whole universe, the physical universe. No conflict of any kind. Do you understand that much? Where does it happen? Only in you. Only in you. Are you getting that? Thought. I thought. That much you understand. Your problem is solved. You know that? Because no more you extend your problem to anybody or anywhere. Only one thing you have to fix is yourself, your mind. Remember that example of Yoga Vasishta. When the man is walking on different surfaces, the leg is affected by the harshness of surfaces. It can be hard stone, it can be thorn, it can be ice. Whatever surfaces on which you walk, your body will be, your leg will, feet will be affected. If you want to escape the hurt, you can't cover the whole earth with leather. You cover only your foot. It is impossible to cover the entire earth with leather. It's absolutely easy to cover your own foot. When you cover your own foot, wherever you walk, doesn't matter whether it is stone, ice, thorn, you feel the softness of the leather everywhere. Same thing your mind. You can't change people. Your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, your relatives, strangers, they will behave as they are supposed to behave. When your mind is beautiful, and through that beautiful mind, when you are experiencing the world, you shall enjoy the beauty everywhere. And when you are feeling hurt, wherever you go, you carry your hurt feeling. So which one you should fix, the creation or yourself? Are you getting that? How simple it becomes. But we don't want to change ourselves. We want to change our children, our parents, our brother, our sister, our friends. Everybody must change. Me, changeless. What is this? Somewhere you should have some sanity. Especially today's world, management learning means what? How to manage people. How to manage people or manage yourself. You cannot manage others unless you know how to manage yourself. Please. The best manager learns to manage himself. Vishnu, the Lord of the universe, supposed to be. He is the one who manages the whole creation, sustainer of the universe. Brahma, creator. Vishnu, sustainer. And what is Vishnu doing? always in asleep. Yoga Nidra. In the milky ocean, lying down. That is the sign of a best manager. Best manager is not one who is behind every fellow he has appointed. He has organized such a way, like a clockwork, everything is running, he is relaxed. If you are behind everybody all the time, you need to be managed. Understand? Person must be that strong within himself. So if you look at the whole creation, absolutely beautiful. There is no sense of conflict anywhere. Bahendriya sthula padartha seva. So physical body also is as innocent as the universe. And through this body, Bahendriyehi sthula padartha seva srak chandana striyadi vichitra rupam jivaha karoti. Through this gross body, jiva, the individual, I, individuality, the subtle body, which will come later on. Through this gross body, the jiva experiences what? Srak chandana striyadi vichitra rupam. Srak, flower garland, chandana, sandal, striyadi, man or woman, sound, taste, touch, smell, sight. All these things through is experiencing through the Bahendri, by the sense organs. The sense organs, which by nature are extrovert, give you the information of the universe. So through the sense organs, with the body, the jiva, the individuality, the I, enjoying, experiencing the universe. Are you getting that? Swayamayetat atmanaha. By himself, he is now experiencing the creation. That is why you choose your experiences. Are you getting that? Your eyes, just like that, your eyes see. But you say, Tiruvannamalai is long enough, I have stayed. Let me go to Himalayas. Why? I want to see something new. Who wants to see something new? Eyes or you? Rice and sambar is not going to keep you alive. Idli also will keep you alive. Hey, let us eat something. Every day rice, sambar, rice. Who wants it? Stomach. I want. So you are using, are you getting that? You are using jivaha vichitra rupam anubhavam karoti. So many different forms of sound, touch, taste, smell, is continuously experiencing anubhavam karoti. Swayameta atmana tasmat prasasti vapusasya jagare. Jagare, in the waking state, vapusaha prasasti. This is the speciality of the gross body, because with the gross body you shall experience the gross universe. Body is not experiencer. Through the body, I, the individuality, experience the creation with the help of the sense organs, which by nature extrovert, provide me perception of the outside world. Okay? Right. That is how it sees. Read next. Sarvopi bhaya sansare purusasya yadasrayah vidhi dehamidam sthulam gruhavat gruhamedhinah. Sarvopi bhaya sansara purusasya yadasrayah. Sarvopi bhaya sansara. Idam deha sarva sansarasya asraya. This body, understand, this body happens to be the access point. Access point means through this body, okay? Through this body, with the gross body, you see the universe. When a body closes, body sleeps, You have no access to the universe. What body sleeps? Guruhavat Guruhamedina. Beautiful example. Guruhavat Guruhamedina. Like Guruhamedhi, one who is living in the house, has been a house for the house owner. Listen carefully. Take that example, very beautiful. You are living inside a house, okay? You are living inside a house. The house has doors and windows, right? Your house has doors as well as windows. These windows and door, do they see anything? Through the window you are looking. Are you getting that point? Now suppose somebody closes the door, closes the window, what shall you see? Nothing. Now your doors are perception. Your doors are perception. Eyes, ear, wide open. Suppose you close it. Eyes you close, ears also. What shall you hear? What shall you see? But are you unconscious? That is why there is, in Yoga Shastra, they call it a Yoni Mudra. Yoni Mudra means, we simply see how it is. With your 5 fingers, see how beautiful it is. It's an amazing thing. In Yoga Shastra, they use it. With your 5 fingers, you can completely cut off your sense, whole world. Please see. With your 2 fingers, with 2 thumbs, what is that thumb, na? With that, you close the ear, eyes, nose, mouth. Are you getting that point, please? This is known as Yoni Mudra. You keep your eyes closed, keep your ears closed, eyes closed, nose closed. Nose don't fully close, you'll die, eh? Yeah. Are you getting that? But all the 5 sense organs, please see, with your ears closed, no sound can reach you. Eyes closed, no forms can reach you. Nose closed, no fragrance can reach you. Mouth closed, no taste can reach you, no speech also. What happens? All the doors are closed. Just like a gross in a house. Are you getting that? In a house, when the windows and doors are closed, the owner cannot see anything outside. But the owner is there or not? In the body of this, in the house of a body, when you close all the doors and windows of perception, are you conscious or unconscious? Are you still there or not? Are you getting that? You are still there. Body is now defunct. So beautiful, huh? Just like your house, Gruhavat Gruhamedina, like your house needs repair. Body also needs repair. You change the doors and windows. You change your eyes, ears also. Huh? You can change. Cornea transplant, lens change. What are you doing? All these things you can see clearly. But if the fellow who is living inside is mad, you don't call house as mad. Who is throwing stones at you? Somebody from the house through the door, or the door throws stone? Who is throwing words at others? You are throwing words at others, hurling abuse. You are slapping, you are kicking. Body is poor instrument. Are you getting that point, please? You have to be very, very conscious. That is what it talks about. Gruhavat Gruhamedina. Just like a house, which is a bhoga ayatana. It's a counter for enjoyment. But if there is nobody inside, there will be no transaction from outside. Same thing. In this gross body, if the jiva is not there, there shall be no transaction with the outside world. Okay. So, sarvepi bahaya sansara purusasya yad asraya idam deha purusasya asraya. Samsara Whatever the Purusha, the man is experiencing, all these things are depending upon the gross body, because the body is your access point. Just like Gruhavat, Gruha Mehedina. You can go on elaborate on it, okay? So your sense organs are like doors and windows of perception. You are inside. So the body is not held responsible for the action of the indweller. You don't hold the house responsible for the crime of the house owner. That is why your speech, your action should be very, very deliberate. Then you have nothing to worry in life. Please. Having told this, then he says, okay, read. What happens in this Sthula Sarira? It says, Yad Asraya. It is the source of everything. How it is? Source of everything? Read. Sthulasya sambhava jara maranani dharman स्थौल्यादयो बहुविधा शिशुताद्यवस्था वर्णाश्रमादि नियमा बहुधा मया स्युः पूजा ममान बहुमान मुखा विशेषा. So all these things now describes elaborately how this is the dharma, the nature of this sthula, the gross body, gross world. Sthulasya sambhava jara maranani dharma. Sthulasya dharma. These are the nature of this sthula, gross body. What is that? Sambhava, birth, jara, old age, marana, death. Body is born, body is growing, body is dead. That is the dharma of the body. Are you getting that? Sadvikaravat sthula sariram. In that place we say Sadvikaravat. What are the 6 modifications? Asti, Jayate, Vardhate, Apakshiyate, Viparinamate, Apakshiyate, Vinashyati. Asti, it is in potential condition in father and mother, this body. Jayate, born. Vardhate, grows. Viparinamate, metamorphoses, puberty comes in. Then Apakshiyate, started decaying, and ultimately Vinashyati. This is the nature of the body. You can't escape. That is why when the child does not grow, people are worried. When the child is not growing, people are worried. Well, 7-year-old only still 1 foot. We are worried because it must grow. It must change. Ultimately, it must die. We accept the birth. We accept the growth. We accept the change. But we don't accept the death. Why? Because of the identification. With the body, I am existing. With the body, I am gone. With the death of the body, I am gone. You are not gone. The body is gone. Your self, the awareness, Atma, Aham Atma, the self, ever existing. That is why this knowledge, self-knowledge. You clearly understand yourself. Sambhava, Jara, Maranadi, Dharma. This is the nature of the body. We accept the birth, we accept the growth, accept the change, accept the old age. Some people don't accept the old age also. Resistance begins from that. They don't accept to be old. I'm old, enjoy life. You see, why people don't accept, if you have used your youth well, You have done all that is to be done. Now you are tired. Enough, let me die. When you are frustrated, no life is enough. When you have a good time, it's like you go to any city. You go to Bombay, Delhi, London, Amsterdam, Paris, wherever you go. You want to go to big cities. Enjoy few days. After that, what do you say? Suppose somebody say, hey, there are so many things you are not seeing. Enough, I'm going home. How many things I can see? Is there any end to it? Like that in life, in one human lifetime, how many things you can achieve? Can you have everything? No. So whatever has done, happy. I'm dying, I'm going, bye-bye. Wicket is over. When my father was alive, one day he came to Madras, he and my mother, both of them came. And then that time, somebody had offered to take them around a little places. I said, Father, where do you want to go? Is there any place in your mind you would like to go? And you can go there. Somebody is offering, they can go. I am not a job holder, I can't spend money to take you around. But when somebody is asking and they are organizing, so I have no problem. So they have been kind, they will take you. So please, wherever you want to go. You know what he said? इतना सपनों के लिए रात कहाँ है? It's such a deep statement. इतना सपनों के लिए रात कहाँ है? Where is the night for so many dreams? Meaning, I am old. But thank you for offering. Amazing attitude. They are not great philosophers. They are not PhD from university. Ordinary people. This is where known as culture. Such acceptance. When my eldest brother died in the blood cancer, he was a police officer, he died in blood cancer. Naturally, village people are affected and they came to my mother and said, oh, your eldest son is dead and I am the middle one, 2 above, 2 below. That boy is gone, he has been, sannyasi means dead. He is also as well dead. How are you managing? You know what my mother said? Janam to diya hai, karam nahi diya. My mother said, I have given birth to them, but I have not given them their karma. They have come for their karma, so they go their way. Amazing shock observer. This is the culture. They are not gone to school, college, university, but they accept. Total acceptance. Just one statement. Janam diya hai, karam nahi diya. They have born through me, but I am not giving their karma. They have come from their karma. One dies early, one goes away. What can I say? Before coming to sannyas, this type of lifestyle, before going even, I asked my parents, shall I go? You know what my mother said? If you want to go, you should have gone from there. What are you asking me? If you ask me, shall I say yes? God only knows. Maturity. Who goes? Not that I was going to go away just like that. I wanted to see. If it is good, I'll stay. If it's not good, I'll run away. But wow, the knowledge is so fantastic. So physical body. Everybody accepts the birth. Birth everybody enjoys. Celebration, festivity, growth, birthday anniversary, happy birth anniversaries, marriage anniversary, death, ooh. Hey, nothing wrong in crying. Cry you must, nothing wrong. You can't say, oh, today my husband is dead, I lived with him for 40 years, today he's dead. Hoppa, come on, have pushed. Huh? No. Today my wife is gone, dead. My child is dead. No, you don't have to celebrate. But there is no question of committing suicide. Just because somebody is gone, you don't commit suicide. You live your life. You live with others. So, anyway, Sambhava Jara Maranani Dharma. Then, Staulyadayo Bahubidha Sisutadhyavastha. And this body also is Sthula. This body is fat. Some China, thin. So somebody, hey, fatso, talking about your body. A stick, talking about your body. Staulyadaya. So don't say, I am fat. You are not fat. You have a body, body is fat. You are not thin like a stick. You have a body which is thin. Are you getting that? These things are attributed to whom? Body. Sthaulada, Shishutadi avastha. Shishu, baby. When you say, is a baby means, who is baby? The body is child. The body is young. The body is adult. But what I say, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Suppose a 10-year-old, I'm not a baby anymore. They resist. Now I'm a young man. When you are 50-year-old and you say you are a young, people say, you are not young, you are an adult. You are old. Just think of it. All these conditions belong to whom? Deha sthuladi dharma. But what identifying with it, what I say? Swamiji, I hate to be fat, You are fat or your body is fat? Say, I am happy with myself, but not very happy with this body which is fat. Okay, did the body become fat overnight? Did somebody put some cycle pump? You bloated up like a volleyball or a football? No. You dumped annamaya kosha. You dump food. What he goes? You want to be thin? Don't dump. Burn your calories. Simple. I cannot do. Accept it and live happily with your fat. What's wrong with it? Why should you be thin because everybody is thin? Or why should I be fat because everybody is fat? Are you comfortable? That's the question. Are you getting that point, please? If I can manage with my fat, how does it matter to you? I enjoy my fat. I enjoy my being thin. Why should I be fat? Okay, health reason, now this is or that is that. Both have their problems. Thin man has problem, fat man has problem. Everybody has problem. Because body is like that. As far as possible, consciously don't destroy the body. Bas. Like smoking, drinking. Does the body need smoking and drinking? What's the idea? So, more you understand these things, you become a wonderful person. Because these dharma, Sthuladaya, Sthaula, Bahuvida, Sisutadi avastha, Sthula, Sukshma, like that. And color also. I am fair, I am dark, I am white, I am yellow, I am reddish. What nonsense. And for that also people, how much? That is why color-based prejudice. Color-based prejudice. Brown skin is like this, yellow skin is like this, white skin is like this, black skin is like this. What? Their skin, like a polar bear, white. Brown bear, brown. Black bear, black. Bhalu, all the three are bhalu. Brown, bear. But three different colors because three different areas of the world they are existing. Like that human beings. When you stay in a cold area, your body becomes less pigmentation. In a totally hot area, you are baked like in Africa. Moderate climate, you are either yellow or brown. Something somewhere happens. What is so big deal? But what do you say? People hate themselves. You saw that famous, not famous, why should I say famous? That well-known singer. What is that boy? Michael Jackson. Does not like to be black. Change the whole pigmentation of the body, became totally white. However much you may, the people will say what? He was a black man. What is, even after you change the whole pigmentation from black to white, everybody will say, he was a black man, now he is white. People will remember. If you would have not changed it, nobody would have bothered whether you are black and white. Who cares? Because are they listening to your skin or your throat? When they are listening to music, are they looking at your body or are listening to your voice? You understand? But don't say. Who are we to say why should he change? Let him change. If he wants to change from black to white, what is my problem? Choice is yours. Some people have got full hair, but they want to shave off the whole thing. They want a bald look. Some people hate being bald. Who is better? What is your problem? If somebody wants to have a full hair or no hair, he wants to cut off, how does it matter to us? Some people cut the dadi, keep the hair. Some people keep the shave the head, keep the dadi. Which is better? Ask him. Why should we decide what should he do? Let him do. Ishwar. Because these are all what? Sthauladaya, sthula dharma, nature of the body. Don't drag it yourself. But what happens? We attribute what? Pujya di avamana bahumana mukha vishesha. The same body, you do what? Puja, avamana, bahumana. You worship the body, you garland the body. Avamana, avamana means apamana. That is, avamana means looking down, insulting, humiliating the fellow. Avamana. Oh, thinks too much of himself. Gade, donkey, you know. Like the cricket field. Monkey, they call somebody monkey, they call somebody, you know, nuts. What is this? And the fellow, everybody gets so angry because reference to color. Now suppose somebody says, even if somebody says, does it really matter? I mean, nobody must say that. It is not civil to say, a blind man, hey blind, come here. Ha! It's the rudest behavior. A lame, come here, one-eyed. Ha! The rudest behavior. Literally calling spade a spade is not a very good thing to do. You can recognize a spade, but don't call a spade a spade. Somebody is stupid. He is stupid, but don't call him stupid. That is why they say, Satyam bruyat, Priyam bruyat, Ma bruyat, Satyam apriyam. Beautiful. Satyam bruyat, speak the truth. But speak Priyam Satyam, the truth which is acceptable, palatable. Satyam bruyat, speak the truth, but Priyam bruyat, truth which is palatable, which is acceptable. A person can take it. Ma bruyat, Ma means never ever speak. Satyam, truth which is apriyam, which is unpalatable, which will hurt people. Everybody says, no, oh, Swami, I don't like mixed word, you know, I want always speaking the truth. Oh, so when people start talking truth about you, how do you like that? That time you don't like it. I am a very honest man. Oh, I see. Your honesty we know. Only in other relation to other people you are very honest. When your own dishonesty, of course, everything is cool, no? Don't be stupid. Mahabruyat satyam apriyam. That's why abhaman. Anyway, even if somebody does it, it's all come to your body. Hey, fatso, abhamana. Oh, you are so chubby, so nice, so wonderful. Mana. They garland you for your actions. You are so sweet, you are so nice. All these things what they do to your physical body. Nothing reaches you. Janma, birth, growth, change, death belongs to body. So don't say, I am born, I am growing, I am dying. Respect, disrespect, appreciation, they are appreciating different parts of your body, including your mind. Fat, thin, old, young, different condition of the body, not yours. It is just like a postman. Forget postman. You yourself, you go shopping. When you go shopping, you have a list of purchasing only 10 things. But when you reach the shopping center, you suddenly remember 20 different things. By the time you come back, you had gone for only one bag. Now you come back with 5 bags in each hand. dump it in your car, dicky, and you come home. What do? All the 10 things you put it on your table. Then what do? One after another, you put everything in its right place. The milk goes to the fridge. The juice goes to the fridge. The grocery goes to the grocery store. The toilet thing goes to toilet. The bathroom thing goes to bathroom. The garage thing goes to garage. When you place everything where they should be, suddenly you have nothing on the table. Right? Postman carries 200 letters in the morning. Then he goes to address and start delivering. Once he start delivering each letter, every address, at the end of the day, how much load he has got? Nothing. Same thing. Throughout the day, people are delivering many things to you. A fatso, give it to your body. A stick, give it to your body. One-eyed, give it to your eyes. A deaf, give it to your ear. Can't speak, give it to your tongue. A dumb, give it to your mind. Whatever they say, they are describing something which you have, not who you are. Give where it belongs. A bright one, now suddenly don't feel flattered. They are not talking you, they are giving your mind. A healthy one, come here. And the healthy one, don't feel flattered. Oh, he's calling me healthy. What rubbish. He's talking about your body. So, whatever they talk, if you know to deliver it at the right address, what is your load? You are permanently unloaded. Are you getting that? You are permanently offloading. When shall you carry load? When instead of delivering, you are carrying it. The postman, instead of delivering the letters, carry it around. Instead of keeping everything in its own place, you bring everything from the market and put it without opening. There are some houses. There will be 20 bags have come. Shopping is the religion. Shopping bags have come, but they are dumped in one room. Nothing has gone to its own place. So when do you feel loaded? When you pick up every information, but don't hand it over to right place. Are you getting that? When you pass it on to where it belongs, mortality belongs to body, old age belongs to body, youth belongs to body, eyes power belongs to body, ears, tongue, taste, body, whole thing, not mine. Mo Vishesha. Iti, one who sees, you don't drag it on, you don't more say, I am young, I am old. I am the indweller. Aham Atma. Okay, so this is the gross body. Okay, now tomorrow onwards we shall see the subtle body. Starts now. 10 Indriyas, which we shall see tomorrow. Just read the verse, we shall see. Buddhendriyani Shravanam Tvagakshi Granam cha jiva Vishayavabodhanat Vakpanipada Gudamapyapastha Karmendriyani Pravanena Karmasu Nigadyatanta Karanam Manodihi Ahankrutischitamiti Swavrittivihi Manastu Sankalpa Vikalpanadivi Buddhi Padarthadhyavashaya Dharmata. We shall see tomorrow all this, okay? Just gross body. Please go back, think over it as you are walking about and see Do you feel respected, disrespected, humiliated? Huh? For so many unnecessary things. They talk about your body, you feel affected. They talk about something, let them talk. You know where to give it. If you want to answer back, choose. Nothing wrong. But get ready for chain reaction. When I am interested in knowing about myself, why protesting? Let the fellow say what he wants to say. He is mine, let him talk. I am least worried. Why? I am interested in myself, not my commentary on my body or my thought. Who cares? You understand how fantastic you become? Nobody can touch you. Okay? Close your eyes.